Hello everyone, myself Ashwini RH. I am working at ADB First Grade College, Harapanalli as the Department of Mathematics guest lecturer. Today this class for BSc second year 4th semester. In that I taken second unit, that is second and higher order differential equations with constant coefficients. In that I already completed 98% of your syllabus. The remaining and the last part one of that one is simultaneous differential equation. Let us see how to solve the simultaneous differential equations. The definition of simultaneous differential equation is if x and y, if two variables x and y are functions of t, then x and y can be obtained in terms of t whose equations are involved in x, y and t are known. Such differential equations we can call it as simultaneous differential equations. Let us see the general form of differential equation is that is the general form of the simultaneous differential equation is if d equal d by dt, means capital D stands for d by dt. Here the independent variable is t. So then such equations are given by f1 of d into x plus f2 of d into y equal phi of t, and g1 of d into x plus g2 of d into y equal psi of t, where f1 of d, f2 of d, g1 of d and g2 of d are functions of d, and capital D stands for d by dt, and the coefficients phi of t and psi of t are functions of independent variable t. So this type of the differential equations we can call it as the simultaneous linear differential equations. Let us see how to solve the simultaneous equations. The working rule is the step 1, operate equation 1 with g2 of d and equation 2 with f2 of d and subtract, means multiply by equation 1 with g2 of d and equation 2 with f2 of d and then subtract. We can get the equation of the form like this, that is g2 of d into f1 of d minus f2 of d into g1 of d into x equal g2 of d into psi of t minus phi of t minus f2 of d into psi of t. Clearly this is a linear differential equation with constant coefficients. As already we know how to solve the linear differential equations with constant coefficients. So in that, using the suitable method, we can get the solution of the equation in step 3, that is x equal f of t, and substituting this value x value in equation 1 or 2 to obtain the y values in terms of t. So we can say y equal g of t. Finally x equal f of t and y equal g of t constitute the complete solution. Next move on to the example. The example of like this form, that is solve the simultaneous equation dx by dt plus 7x minus y equals 0 and dy by dt plus 2x plus 5y equal 0. So ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. So this is asking for 5 marks question. The solution of this one is, as the given equation can be written as dx plus 7x minus y equal 0, where capital D stands for d by dt and dy plus 2x plus 5y equal 0. Here also the capital D stands for d by dt. So this implies as d plus 7 into x minus y equals 0. Call it as equation 1, and 2x plus d plus 7 into x minus y equals 0. Call it as equation 1. 2x plus d plus 5 into y equals 0. call it as equation 2. As here multiply equation 1. Multiply equation 1 with d plus 5 and equation 2 with d plus 7. As equation 1 multiply with d plus 5 is d plus 5 into d plus 7 into x minus d plus 5 into y equal 0. Call it as equation 3. And adding 2 and 3, yes, equation 2 and 3 is this one. So add these two equations, we can get, as adding equation 2 and 3, we can get like this form, that is d square plus 12d plus 37 into x equal 0. As clearly this is a linear differential equation with constant coefficient, and already we know how to solve this type of the differential equation. As here we can write the auxiliary equation, and solving the auxiliary equation we can get the roots, and depending upon the roots we can write the general solution, that is x equal c1 of cos t plus c2 into sin t into e power minus 6t, call it as equation 4. So this is the x equal f of t form. So here x is in terms of t, and now consider as in that differentiating equation 4 with respect to t on both the side. So we can get dx equal as c1 cos t plus c2 sin t into differentiation of this one is minus 6 into e power minus 6t plus e power minus 6t into differentiation of this one as equation 1. So here substituting the values of x and dx in equation 1 or 2. So now equation 1 implies dx plus 7x minus y equals 0. So here substitute the values of x and dx value and simplify, we can get the y values. Okay, so finally the x and y, that is equation 4 and equation 5, constitute the complete solution of the given equation. Equation 4 and 5 constitute the complete solution of the given equation. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಸೈಮಲ್ಟೇನಿಯಸ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ನೀವು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಇನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಏನೇ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಂದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಯಾವಾಗ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ನನಗೆ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ನ ನೀವು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊ.